did, I heard that. Oh, we've got a dog visitor. Oh. You mean you don't want to be in the stream?
Get the trip map up again. Lovely. Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kilometers and everything.
Yeah. We are live. Good evening, everybody. It's myself, Nick Newcomb, and Neil Heatley.
Yes.
We are here for the weekend, and hopefully you're going to have an enjoyable weekend alongside with us giving blow-by-blow account of the weekend, as each Armco is missed by millimeters.
Well, missing the Armco by millimeters really is the name of the game here at the Nürburgring.
It certainly is, for sure. Hopefully we'll get everything up and running fully. If anybody's got any questions in the meantime, just fire away before we get official practice up and away. And then obviously later on we'll get down to business with the qualifying session, 2 hours thereof, to set out the grid for tomorrow's race.
Yeah, 2 hours for all of these teams to try and get as good a lap in as possible. And that is also far easier said than done, considering the track is almost 26 kilometers long. Plenty of space to make a mistake.
Yep, obviously, as the guys have been practicing over the past few weeks, they've worked out the problems that they've encountered with their setups, and hopefully, depending on the weather, obviously we're using the live weather, we'll see what conditions await them, and we'll see what times we can get to. Practice has been quite interesting. Mid-20s is the fastest I've seen so far, so I would expect low 20, 22 maybe. We'll see. I've got an idea. I've got a guy earmarked that I think should get pole. But will he get pole? We'll not know. And I'll not divulge that until we get to qualifying itself. Yeah, at the minute, because of the late skins given in by some of the teams, obviously the deadline was last week, but some teams sadly missed that, and obviously with sponsors, we need to get these skins in, so we're trying to get that in as quick as we can, and then obviously some drivers couldn't pick up the actual car, so we've got guys working hard to figure that out and get everything up and running as it should be. So if you can bear with us until that comes about, we'll get everything working as it should.
Yes, got 14 teams taking on the 24 hours of the Nürburgring this time around. And out of the teams that we've got, previous iterations of the GTR24 and some very, very fast drivers that are looking to take the virtual trophy.
Yeah, we've got some good drivers taken to the circuit, definitely, and it's going to be a good test for them over this next 24 hours. Obviously, we've got the 2 hours of qualifying, then free practice tomorrow, and then the race itself starts midday. So they're going to have to make sure they get plenty of rest, make sure the setups are as it's they wanted. I would hope that no last changes, but then again, looking at the weather reports, they may have to reevaluate their setups and have a look and maybe adjust. But hopefully they've done that in their pre-race planning and understand where they need to go, looking at track temperatures, looking at the track, how it could change over the next, let alone 24 hours, over the next 12 hours, ready to go. So we're waiting for on-track action. Hopefully it'll be cleared up and ready to go. But this shows why we need everything done on time from the teams.
And speaking of the weather, it does look to be very interesting because for most of the night and tomorrow it does look to be showers. And that's possibly the worst weather to have on a circuit as long and as dangerous as the Nordschleife.
Yeah, definitely, because of the various areas where there is shade and then open. Some parts of the track might be drying quicker than other parts, and it could rain in one part of the track and not in another part of the track. So we'll see where the weather's coming in from. We'll keep an eye on that, but we've seen the temperature steadily dropping over the next 12 hours up until race start time. It's looking somewhere around 16 degrees down to 12 degrees.
And if the rain does come and you are on slick tyres, the worst thing is that it could come somewhere about Breitscheid or Bergwerk, because that's almost exactly halfway around the circuit, and you do not want to be on slick tyres when it starts to rain here at the Nordschleife. It is incredibly treacherous and there are no run-off zones whatsoever. It's immediately into an arm go at a high rate of knots.
Yeah, it's like the old style racing circuits that we've got. There's very few left around that actually really punish you if you make a mistake. This is one of them, and I think come next year, I think we could say that the newly reborn Dutch Grand Prix is another one, where old school with the armcores next to the track. But if it rains and you're on slick tyres halfway around the track, you're going to have to tiptoe all the way back and lose a whole heap of time.
And that could really be the story of the race, looking at the weather, just trying to anticipate it as much as possible. And also as always in a 24-hour race, you just need that little bit of luck as well for it to start raining when you are near the pits.
Yeah, definitely. But also, it could be a slow zone call, couldn't it, if a track is... So it looks like we're getting right there now.